Tracy here again at Jail Heritage Brewing Company for a podcast pop-up. We are at the Amherstburg Farmers Market and we're having a blast. You definitely have to follow Jail Heritage Brewing Company on social media or their website so that you can catch up on all the events that are coming up, because they do have the farmers market all the time as well as other events. Okay, right now I have Chris Brecka, who is part owner with your husband, or are you full owner of Healthy Creations. So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Now, Healthy Creations is a gluten-free store in Windsor, and it's just at the corner of Dougal and Cabana. And I've been there, and I love the food here. You've had really good wraps. I've had them before, and pizza crust.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, our pizza crust pretty popular.
It really is. It's so good. So when did you guys start?
I actually started baking gluten-free things in 1998.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so got a few years experience.
Did you have to go gluten-free, or did you just choice?
My son was sick, and it took 2.5 years to figure out what was going on with him.
Okay.
And then he was diagnosed with celiac, so I started making gluten-free food for him because the food that was available back then was
horrible,
not very good.
And the carbs are through the roof, and some of them, like, you go in the store and it's like...
It was definitely not appealing for a 3-year-old.
No.
So I started making things at home, thinking I was going to be, yay, you can eat this. And I actually started working out of my home at a little makeshift bakery that my husband made in the basement. And I did that for almost 11 years.
Oh,
and the product development during that time was a huge benefit for us when we opened the business. So, and that was in 2009 at our location at Dougal and Cabana.
Okay. You have also a location in London?
We have a affiliate in London my cousin runs. They actually just relocated, so this is a nice plug for them, I hope.
Yes.
They moved from Springbank to Meadowbrook.
Okay.
So they're, kind of looking to get their regulars back shopping and find some new folks out there who need gluten-free stuff, so.
Because I was looking, they are right next to us, and the pie crust looks amazing. They have pies, and it really looks good.
Our pies are pretty popular, yeah.
You have a little bit of everything going on there.
We have a lot of products, you're right. Some days I'm like, we need to trim this down. Let's make stuff that's not as popular, and honestly, we're just making this stuff all the time.
And I keep touching her brioche I keep touching her brioche hamburger buns. I can't believe how soft they are, and yeah, I'm going to be buying some of those because I think I might have ruined a package by playing with it a little too much. But even the biscottis, there's a lot of stuff. And I noticed a pancake mix.
Yep. It's an all-purpose mix, so
like
you can use
Bisquick.
it. Yeah, but I call it Chris Quick.
I like that.
It's clever.
That's very clever. Why not?
Yeah.
Hey, that's great. I'm going to have to get some of that too, so put one aside for me.
All right, I will.
So obviously there's not going to be any new products coming up yet?
We're always tweaking and messing around with stuff. So I do have a few items that we throw out every once in a while, in addition to the things that we always carry. But we really try and encourage people to give us some feedback too, so that we know the things that they're really liking, and maybe we will keep making those things. But we definitely stick to the tried and true ones. Obviously, we have a lot of customers that will, buy turtle bars and date squares. Those are popular, cheesecake, that kind of stuff. And our bread products are staples, I guess. So people come in for their loaf of bread, maybe pick up a few other items.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, I'm not just saying that because she's sitting here. I was looking at the carb content because, I mean, that's a big thing especially with gluten-free stuff, is the carbs are usually through the roof. And these are it's really reasonable carb content.
Not too bad. Yeah,
No.
we're using whole grain, so we're trying to
So it's
trying to
healthy.
balance it. Yeah.
It's a healthy carb, so don't be discouraged if
Right.
you see the package, which is nice because the other ones that you buy in the stores, there's so many fillers in
Yes.
them, and
We try to use minimal ingredients. I kind of describe it as, what Grandma used to make in her kitchen. Just the things that you have on hand. There's no added preservatives. There's no flavor enhancers. There's no different thing like dough softeners or any of that.
and you don't need it. You'd
No.
never know that wasn't in there. I love it. So you guys do a lot of markets as well as the stores?
Actually, we just started today. This is our first one, so we're hoping to get some good relations going on. And
I definitely think you guys should do a lot of markets, and it seems like you've had quite a few people stopping by here.
yeah.
And just to let you know, we have the Friends of Fort Malden, and the kids are putting off the muskets right now, so that's the sound that you might have just heard in the background. If it picked up, I'm not sure. But thank you so much. I do
Thank you.
appreciate you for being on here today.
Thank you.
And definitely, if you can't get out to Healthy Creations, catch them on social media.
Yes.
And you have a website as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Instagram, Facebook,
Everywhere you go.
and the market here. We'll be back.
Yes.
We'll be back again.
Oh,
We've got a few
definitely.
more dates to be here, so.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for joining me for another episode of YQG and Bloom. You guys have a great day.